Okay. So the top quadrant, the number one, the top center one, we're going to write down the message you received. Yeah, that one, this one. This one, you're going to write the message that you received. When you went to the seventh floor, you received a message. The message need not be words, it might be a feeling, it might be a doodle, it might be a symbol, anything. If you did not receive anything, that's also okay. You can leave it empty in that case.
Thank you, Saurabh. I have very less memory of what happened in that building. So, had you told us,
That's
that
okay.
would be.
Whatever comes to your mind right now, whatever could be a message, whatever feels like the right thing to write there. Because this message is the authority that we're going to use to do the rest of the work. This is the quadrant that is going to give you the authority to do the rest of this. On whose authority? On the authority of that me, on the authority of the message, on the authority of a feeling, on the authority of my survival, on the authority of my highest self, on the authority of my true self, on the authority of my power, whatever that means to you. On the left quadrant, the number two one, right? Before that, in the center quadrant, number three one, the domain you're reclaiming, the aspect of your life that you're reclaiming, the aspect, the one that we discussed initially, the one that you identified. What aspect of your life is it operating in? What is the situation? What is the scenario? What is the behavior? The domain of this ritual, the field, the scope, the aspect in which, with this authority, you are going to act. On this left side, second box, you're going to write down who no longer decides. The one that you met initially, the internalized oppressor, the compulsion, the addiction, the people pleasing, the freeze, whatever was your struggle, whatever part was not letting you move, no longer decides. This is the one. In the beginning, Sandeep, we discussed an internalized oppressor, a pattern or a program or a tension or a pain loop or anything, people pleasing, addictions, compulsions, freeze, procrastination, overthinking, whatever that was, no longer decides. In this domain, under this authority, this no longer decides. In quadrant 4, that is the right hand side, you're going to write down one thing that you're going to do right now. whether this is writing a message, scheduling a task, sending an email, blocking an app, booking the appointment, you know, sending a message, canceling a commitment, setting a boundary, spending or stopping to spend money. Like you don't want to spend money on something, you want to spend money on something, you want to remove access for an app, for a substance, for a person, for a system. What is that going to be? You're not going to do it yet. You're not going to do it, but you're going to do it today. In this session, you're going to do it. What is it that you're going to do? Think about your capacity. Remember who you are. Think of something that you can do today in this session to reclaim your agency. Is there a message that you need to send? Is there a commitment you need to cancel? Is there a boundary that you need to set? Is there a financial decision you need to make? Is there an app, a substance, a person, or a system that you're going to remove access from? Is there a space that you would like to physically alter? The arrangement of a room, the way you sit, something that you're going to change. In this domain, with this authority, this one no longer decides, so you decide. You are going to decide what you are going to do. At the bottom, you want to write down the consequences that you're ready to face, the consequences that you're going to accept. For me personally, I smoke. I'm going to commit. I'm going to commit to not smoking for 24 hours. Whatever the consequences are, physical discomfort, pain, whatever I feel, I'm accepting that consequence. I'm going to write it down here. 24 hours from 12 midnight. Give myself a little, like I said, look at your capacity. Give yourself a little leeway. But this is something that you're committing to. This is the ritual. So, on the authority of me, the message that I gave myself, this part, this oppressor, this compulsion, this addiction no longer decides in this aspect of my life, and I'm going to take this action, and these are the consequences I'm accepting, I'm okay with. Maybe it's going to make me anxious. I'm powerful. I created the anxiety, I can hold it. I know what I'm capable of. Once you've done that, you want to fold this paper. Like a little square, fold it inwards, and fold it like this, so you will have this surface. On this surface, you want to write your name. You want to sign it, and you're going to write today's date, 01, like 1st February 2026, and the current time, which is 11:01 p.m. Keep it in front of you. The square says, I'm not waiting for safety to decide. I decide and I take the cost. Okay? Whatever the cost is, disapproval, loneliness, fear, financial uncertainty, withdrawal symptoms, being misunderstood, guilt, pain, whatever happens, whatever discomfort, loss, uncertainty happens, I'm accepting it by making this decision, by taking this action. Okay, and that is going to bring up discomfort. That should bring up discomfort. At this point, I want you to pay attention to your body. Again, feel the ground beneath you. You don't have to close your eyes. Feel the ground beneath you. Try and keep your spine as upright as possible. Even if you're lying down, just stretch your spine a little. Get upright. Open that paper. Look at what you've written. Think about the exact bodily resistance to the action. Do not change the resistance, do not soothe it. Keep your spine erect, breathe. Let that sensation exist. Let that sensation exist. The sensation that the thought of the action and the consequence brings, let that sensation be. We are not suppressing that sensation. We are not collapsing into that sensation. We are not shaking that sensation. We are not releasing that sensation. We are not processing that sensation. We are not processing the emotions behind the sensation. We are allowing the sensation. We are not suppressing it. We are not collapsing into it. Just paying attention to the bodily resistance to this action and its consequences. What does it feel like? Can I hold it? Can I hold this sensation without collapsing into it? Can I hold this sensation without suppressing it? And now, I want you to do the action that you said you will do. That you wrote you will do. If you have to use your phone to send a message, send a message. If you want to schedule an event, schedule an event. If you want to make an announcement on your Instagram story. If you have to block an app, block an app. If you want to cut somebody off, block them right now. Whatever action you wrote, go ahead, do it with the sensation, with the memory of who is going to take care of the consequences, who is taking this action, the one that has got your back, the one that you can always trust, the one that has gotten you out of the worst chaos possible when you did not think any option was available. They showed up and they took care of it. With their authority, in their trust, you're taking away the power of a part. Not permanently, not forever. In this moment, in this action, one action with its consequences. Do it right now. If your action involves, like, okay, I'm going to do this in the morning, then schedule it. Put a reminder in your phone. Set an alarm, write it down somewhere. If your action is in the future, please make sure it is not beyond 24 hours. Whatever you're going to do has to happen within 24 hours, unless it is impossible, unless the person you talk to is not available, is in Vipassana or something and cannot talk to you, unless something like that is happening, you have to make sure that whatever you're deciding has to happen within 24 hours. If it is not, if you cannot do it right now, schedule it. Put a reminder. Just one thing that you're going to do, one action you're going to take. Maybe it's an announcement, maybe it's blocking somebody, maybe it's sending a message, maybe it's deleting an app, maybe it's scheduling an appointment, maybe it's a financial decision, maybe it's about changing something in your room. Maybe it's about an addiction, a compulsion, whatever that is. Do it right now. Because if nothing in your external world change, the ritual is not complete. Something has to change in the external world. No loopholes. What you've done when you finish this act, what you would have had done, is you've withdrawn permission from a part of you. In this instance, in this action, you're not justifying it internally. You've decided on an internal action that reflects and shows as an external action, which you're going to do despite the sensation, despite the discomfort, without waiting for calm, without waiting for internal agreement. No shame, no pressure, no bypass. willing to accept the consequence, ready to decide. And just follow through your decision. And the ritual is complete. Any questions? Confusion? Doubts? Were all of you able to take that action right now? How does that feel?
The first thought is that it's embarrassing. It was such it was doable all this while.
But that's fine.
That's so candid, I love it.
Yeah, I mean, you're aware, right? You can fix like a section of your Almira, no biggie. But then it's like that for 1.5 months.
Yeah, that's all. That's all it takes, piece by piece.
Yeah, I changed my pillow cover. Really?
See,
I finally looked up tutorial on clay modeling. I think it's been a year I've been putting that off.
awesome. So yeah, this is the process. This is the a simple one cycle of one thing where we reclaim agency. It could be as small as okay, I just changed my pillow cover, or okay, I've decided to not smoke for 24 hours, or anything. I've decided to not talk to this person, or it could be the magnitude is not important, the experiences. This experience in the body, this experience of the one who's able to get things done, who has agency and control and power, has the ability, despite the resistance, despite all the thoughts and all the limitations and everything that we have, all the programs that come into the picture telling us, okay, you can't do this or this cannot be done until this is done, all the conditions, everything that we put in front of it is not bigger than us. My system is not bigger than me. I contain my system. My mind is not bigger than me. I contain my mind. My programs are not more powerful than me. I created them. Like 1.5 years old I was, and I could create such complicated programs, just deep tunnels, such monsters at the gates. Every time you go in that direction, you're like, oh, I want to go there. Oh my god. But it's just me. I created those monsters. I'm so smart, or we're so smart, we're so intelligent. We know what scares us. The monster's configuration, the fears that we've created, We read so intelligently, like we know what we're afraid of, so we create the monsters in that pattern to keep us out. But we do it, I did it. My monster, my creation, my fear, my system. I'm the one running the show. So we're just learning how, it's like a very tiny, minuscule example of okay, what does it mean that my higher self is in charge? What does it mean that I am in charge? I am running the show. What does it mean that I'm intelligent, I'm powerful? What does it mean that I'm actually super beautiful inside? That I'm full of love? Because the thing to remember, and this is what I would like to close this on, the thought to remember, to keep in mind, is that all of this was done out of kindness, out of love. All the internalized oppression that we took from outside, the external oppressor that we copied and mirrored inside, was out of love for that oppressor, was out of kindness for the want of connection, for the want of love. Not because we wanted love, if it is parents, if it is somebody else, not because we wanted love, it's because we loved them so much. We loved the adults around us so much that we shrunk to accommodate them. That we created programs to accommodate this world. We love this world so much. We love our life so much. They're willing to create internal monsters, willing to create internalized oppressors, willing to give away our agency, willing to give away our power, our control to a partner, to a parent, to a teacher, to an authority figure, out of love, out of kindness, not because we're toxic to ourselves, we don't love ourselves. The opposite is true. We love so much that we're willing to bleed for the world. Our heart bleeds for the world so hard. We're willing to get into things that can be called mental illnesses. We get into things that will be called self-sabotage. Get into things that will be called hurt, pain. We're willing to do that. We're willing to experience pain for love. That much we care about love. It's not bad, it's that good. It's so good, it's bad. It's so intense that it's probably painful at times. But it's just us. It's just me. I have agency, I have power. I can do this. I can do this for a pillow cover. I can do this for my smoking. I can do this. I don't have to do it all at one go. I can reclaim my agency in steps. I can reclaim my agency in pieces. I won't have to do all the pieces to get all my agency. I just have to start. I do one, I do another, I do one more, I do one more. At one point, I reclaim all my agency. All my parts become just programs, just things that work for me. Things that don't control me, but I control them. Things that don't make me, I make them. Not all the pieces, just a few. I just do few. That's all. And the message, the final message, I would again invite you to either close your eyes or soften your gaze. And look at yourself as you are right now, standing in front of you. Look at them. Look at their shoulders, look at their back. It's you right now, standing in front of you. Put your hand on their shoulder so they turn towards you. Look into their eyes. Say this to them. You can say this loudly, you can say this in your mind, you can whisper it. You've got this. I love you. Keep going. You've got this. I love you. Keep going. You've absolutely got this. Come on, you've got this. I love you. Keep going. Honestly, you're not lying, you're not encouraging, you're not giving motivation, you're telling them a truth. You're honest, you don't have a thread of lie in you. You're absolutely accurate, honest, correct. You've got this. I love you. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing so well. You've got this. I love you. Keep going. You've absolutely, absolutely got this. There is no doubt about it. I absolutely love you. I love you. I love you. Keep going. Keep telling them that as long as they need. Hold their hands. Look into their eyes. You've got this. I love you. Keep going. All the pain, all the discomfort, all the programs, all the troubles, everything. I forgive you. From this moment onwards, you've forgiven everything. Yes, everything, including that thing. Including that thing that you cannot forgive yourself for. You've forgiven. I forgive you. You don't have to carry the weight of it. You've got this. You don't have to carry the weight of your guilt. You've forgiven. I forgive you. You've got this. I love you. I love you so much. I love you more than I love anybody else. All my love, my default love, all my love is for you. I love you. Keep going. Keep going. You got this. I love you. You've forgiven. I forgive you. I love you. I love you. I forgive you. You've forgiven for everything, everything that has happened so far, everything you're ashamed of, everything you're guilty of, everything that you think about, everything you've forgiven. I forgive you. I love you. Keep going. You've got this. You've absolutely got this. Keep going. Stay with them as long as they need. Right hand on your heart, their heart. On your heart, their heart. I love you. Left hand on your belly. Press it down, squeeze yourself. I love you. Give yourself that love. I love you. I've got this. Keep going. Deep inhale through your nose. Longer, deeper exhale through your lungs, through your mouth. However you want to hug yourself, whatever makes sense. Deep in breath through your nose, deep out breath through your mouth. I love you. Keep going, you got this. So powerful, so intelligent, so beautiful, so full of happiness, so peaceful, so amazing. Another deep in breath, deeper, longer out breath. I love you. I love you. I trust you. You trust me. Always. I know you got this. I know you've got this. I love you. Keep going. Bring attention to your body in contact with your surroundings, to the memory of the room where you close your eyes in, to the sounds that are coming to you. Bring attention to the relief that you feel. Bring attention to the sleep that is coming to you. Bring attention to the laziness that is taking over. It's not laziness, it's rest. Bring attention to how much you need to rest. Bring attention to the restful you. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes. I'm going to invite you to clap once, depending on your surroundings, as loudly as you can. And we're done.
Thank you, Saurabh.
Thank you.